Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We can finally wrap up the two guild quest lines. Well, these two guild quest lines. There's still other guild quest lines, but that's neither here nor there. That's for much later. So let's go into the Fighters Guild. How come they didn't come to get me like the other parts of these quests did? Ooh, what is this? The Council of 7? I guess she's the local.
Have a care around those Banekin, friend. They're small but vicious. I saw a man lose his foot to one just the other day.
Ew, little ankle biters. Is she above or below? She's above. There is no below here.
It is good you have come, comrade.
Could you be a little more in the shadows where I can't see you?
Comrade, bright moons. Aelif is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today.
What are we gonna do?
The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
If she hasn't been found yet, how will we locate her?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aelif is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Oh, now everything's... God, that casts light. It would be kind of cool to get a rift or a tear, whatever these things are properly called by the game. It'd be cool just to get one in your house that doesn't really do anything besides project light. Man, they did a lot of revealing for the Skyrim stuff. It turns out a lot of the fan theories were correct. It is indeed Solitude. It's the west, well, a west chunk. It's Morthal and Solitude from what it looks like. It's got vampires. It's in Blackreach. I mean, it's neat because this was all stuff I was reading. I mean, when they said Darkheart, my first thought was Blackreach, but who knew about the other stuff? It was so vague. But yeah, a lot of people guessed correctly. It was awesome.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
Also, Lyris is in it, which is
By
cool.
forge and fire we prep for war.
Wow, his voice carries.
Ah, you hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
We can hear another.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
Well, those don't rhyme at all.
This prismatic weapon could be a powerful force against Molag Bal.
With
yes?
death in hand, we bear our blades.
Is he gonna... Is this gonna...
It is a difficult task we undertake today. To hunt a
Man,
conqueror.
this place is really cool.
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
I'll begin the ritual.
Oh, and before we do that, let me just say, if we're going to Blackreach, which is the biggest dwarven ruin city, whatever you want to call it, complex that we've seen in any Elder Scrolls game, I better damn well get a big dwarven house. Not Frostvault. Frostvault's nice, too small. Can't put enough stuff in it. Give me a big one. And one that isn't covered in ice. Who's this? Oh, that's why you didn't come get me. You were busy here, I guess. You're back in your fancy schmancy armor.
My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again.
Truly?
I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
What's the plan?
No doubt Aelif has already told you of the Council's decision. The Province Generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
How do we find her?
Aelif has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find Colors, track her somehow, but they are linked. She also thinks...
What?
She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
What?
The one bright spot in the room, the prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire.
Ooh.
Stendarr himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
I never use two-handed weapons. I don't use bows, although they're viable. If you're a tank, your offhand should either be a destruction staff or a bow. But the destruction staff is usually preferred because you want, as a tank, you want to provide more buffs and debuffs than straight damage, which actually bows can do debuffs. Give me a sword. Why not?
A fine choice, my comrade.
That can work in most
Will be
cases.
done. Speak with Aleph, and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Thank you, Merrick.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Oh, damn it, cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at
Not
peace?
just yet, old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Upnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful you
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Why? Oh, neat. Wait, is it an actual... No, neat. Okay. It doesn't do anything. Oh, it's styled like Akavir. That's nice. Whee. For the Dunmer, Molag Bal is one corner of the House of Troubles and the arch enemy of the good Daedra Boethia. For the Bosmer, he's a terrible demon who consumed Gilvardel. To some Aelid clans, he was Malagabal and worthy of veneration. Oh, that's so lazy, Molagabal. They just moved the G over one space. Oh, there's my allies. Okay, standard Daedra Ruin, standard fare. Anytime I take a break from playing as Mr. Miserable, I have to get back into the loop of his weaving. That one? Or not weaving, I can't think of the term right now. Basically, using all your skills effectively in patterns. What the hell is the name? I can't think of the word. Oh, a watcher. I didn't have enough time to... Am I still recover? Oh, but he's not that strong. Alright, should be using this guy. Can a watcher be feared? Common watcher? Doesn't look like it. Considering they're basically just brain, eyeballs, and tentacles, there's not much else to them, I guess. It's so bizarre to me that they're introduced as, like, Chief Molag Bal lackeys instead of Mace Mora. They look just like the guy. Thing? Creature? Being? I could be running past all these guys, honestly. Not that tough, though, so... I guess it's fine. Nope, not that. How far do we have to go, anyways? Ah! Looks like a big fight area. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong way. No, maybe we will just run past everything. Oh, maybe we will just run past everything. Pardon me. Bye. Grab one of these. Oh, you can't just run past everything. Damn this door. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That was a lot of damage. Where'd the Watcher go? Oh, look at that. They actually did some damage to it. Damn those clever bastards putting a door in the way. Come on. No. Ow. Okay. So I should have run past the first part of this area.
Just a moment. Aleph recognizes this. Yes. These crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal.
Right.
By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there.
Luckily, there were 3 of us.
Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Caesar colors must be close.
Feels like the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
Okay, I can't go in. Okay. No, that's the Mortum Vivicus. In all its pulsy glory. Ooh. Hello, former boss.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late.
Colors we know about Yofnir.
You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
Did you kill Yofnir or not?
I did. Comrade, I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me.
And you had to kill him?
The Anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Talk to me, Colors.
What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Yofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words.
Whispers in our ears?
Yes. Surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies.
You could have spoken to
consorts
Merrick.
with his minions.
Oh, you could have spoken to Merrick.
I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady. As if she were like that foul schemer, Molag Bal.
Why are you here?
You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abigarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision. A dark path to oblivion. It's taken me all this time.
This is the same artifact we saw in that vision?
Yes. Snatched from Tamriel just as the aliens were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
We'll ask, because why not? Who is Meridia?
A Daedric prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. Meridia is the Sunfire, enemy of the undead, beacon to all that live.
And what is her plan?
end to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the God of Schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel.
I decided what to do.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
I'll let you live for now.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bol's name, die!
Uh-oh.
By the Master's grace, I summon his fonts. May they power me with his wrath to crush my
Fonts?
enemy.
Oh, those things?
I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bol, steal my words and defeat the enemies of the base.
Oru, huh? Named Watcher. It's kind of tough. Oh, and he's a blue-eyed Watcher. I think there's... I don't know that there's a... Is there a red one? I can't remember. But they usually come in two flavors, green and blue. And the blue ones are usually associated with Cold Harbor and usually a little tougher. Merrick, you okay with that one down there? Actually, you're doing fine. Oh, it's like Dark Anchors. I'll leave Merrick. Yeah, I'll leave Merrick to that guy. Oh, an Ogrim. Is there also a Watcher here? Hello? Oh! You're supposed to be over here, Razin. What are you doing? What the heck? Oh. Oh no, you glitched out. There you go, do that thing. Well, Ogrims are much easier than Watchers. So let's see, big bads. We've done a Watcher and Ogrim. I'm betting the third one's going to be a Harvester. Because, of course, it would be a Harvester. Okay, go that way.
I can taste your
Yep, there we go. Irazur. It's a Harvester. Hey! My favorite. No, stop that. Okay, I have to remember, Harvesters are real annoying, so I need to keep my stamina up for them. Wait for her to do... No, not that. You can do your thing? There it is. That's the one. Oh, I didn't break this one? So I think she got a couple of them off. Get some stamina. Okay, there we go. And where is your...
time to prepare for myself.
Where? Oh. Ow.
A boon for my servants. Receive my
Oh,
and destroy
she's a
them.
Titan now. Good. Oh, she can explode. It's so weird when you fight a Titan that's scaled for single player. They're usually either a big boss for multiple people to take on, like a world boss, or a loot boss, whatever you call it, a dungeon boss. So, here's some trivia for you. To make a Daedric Titan, you have to take a dragon, kill it, rearrange its bones, and then apply Daedricness to
Miserable
it.
failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
And then you get a Titan. That's the brief summary of it. It's much more involved than that, but you get the gist. Yofnir.
Comrade, you've done it. I'm free. Free from Braganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles.
Why are you here, Yofnir?
I am here to keep you safe, comrade. To help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination. This Mortum Vivicus.
What should I do?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
Okay. Oh.
Done it, comrade.
Ugh, ah.
I will light your
It
way.
was so goopy. Oh. I get no say in the matter. God, it collapsed like the what the heck was it? The Witch King thing from Lord of the Rings when he gets stabbed in the face. It just it just sucks in on itself. Oh, we're back here. Oh, we're with the other head honchos, huh?
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thank you for your help.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death. She won't like to be kept waiting.
Hakruba?
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Hakruba will treat us fairly. Stendar make me truthful.
Do you think they'll agree with my decision?
Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you. As does Stendar. What you did for the good of the guild and all of Tamriel. I know they will support your choice.
Okay, so you're the Khajiit leader. Raziam Iron Ear. You, General Flammius Octor. Oh, you're Imperial. I would assume. Or you're Breton? Boragilmith. You seem to be Bosmer. It's hard to tell, because usually you can tell by the eyes. And the height. You're definitely a Bosmer. If you were an Altmer, you'd be much taller and you'd have bluish eyes. Svalkmar the Crude. I'm guessing Orc? No, you're not. It's hard to tell in the lighting, but you're not green. Countess Hakruba. I like your helmet. It's stupid. How come you're not wearing Akavir? Well, I guess not everyone is. What a weird assortment of motifs they've all combined.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
Oh god, you were in... Oh, didn't recognize you. And you, Countess.
Bera told us of Aelif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Aelif, and I traveled to Oblivion tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
Well, she confessed to the crime, but she convinced me her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
She's a priestess of Meridia. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum Vivicus.
I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aelif?
She tried to kill us. She's a follower of Molag Bal. I slew her and destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies... You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
What about Merrick? He was kind of just along for the ride for most of this, trying to do good.
You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but
These are desperate times.
Maria's... She's a little too absolute, but she's not bad. It's like Meridia, Azura... not a lot of good ones there. That might be it. Boethia is kind of okay, but she's a little violent. Or he's a little violent, depends on what mood they're in. Malakath's okay. As long as you don't get on his bad side. And you don't do wrong by his people. And Jiglag, God only knows how Jiglag feels about anything. Considering we've interacted with him one time in all of Elder Scrolls lore. She did what she felt she had to. Yeah.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
As you say. Oh, your textures disappeared.
Seize all colors. Present yourself to the council. The council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain Guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title. The Light of the Guild. You will advise the new Guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the council.
We just walked right through Yofnir. Okay. That's not insulting.
Merrick Eteswalla, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag
Ah, you are
Bal.
Nordic.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Timriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
Wee. And now I can come here and craft stuff. Even though I can do that with my other character already. But still. What are the two sets here? I don't even remember. Is this one of the... No, this is not where Toryg's Pact is. This is where... Is this where Hundings is? Good golly, I can't remember. I only ever come here now for writs. Man, this is a long trek of silence.
Speak with me a moment, comrade.
Okay.
Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations.
Stendarr sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aelif dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, and now you'll be there to mind her.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aelif was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendarr knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Anything else?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on.
I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Guildmaster. It's a shame that... Well... Merrick doesn't ever come back into play in any quest, does he? Would be a good opportunity, considering the nature of the upcoming year of content with Skyrim and the vampires and such. It would be neat. As for the Mages Guild, I don't believe you ever see Velast or... Well, you definitely see Valerian, but he's not even really part of that quest line. Yeah, they're just one-off characters. I guess it's the same with the... You never see the leaders of the three alliances after you're done with the main storyline. Even, actually, they might not even... No, they definitely show up at the end of the main quest line. Oh, you're blue now. How do you change colors as a ghost? What's the secret? What's the technique?
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Jofnir, what are you doing here?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Ysgramor.
I've been there.
But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
I'm honored.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
Give me the sword.
Comrade,
Ooh.
I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Bye. Ooh. Oh, I guess I can go to the forge now whenever I want. Right. That makes sense. Anything else? Nope, that's it. So wait, did I lose the other? Yeah, I did lose the other version. Ah, now it's part of Orgnum Scales. That makes sense. Because that's one of the ones you can make into Forge. That's not a great... That's not a great set. I guess thematically it's okay. Okay, well, that's it for... Oh, these are just other members of the Fighters Guild. That's it for the Fighters Guild quest line ever in this game. They will come into play later in the main quest. The main quest kind of takes the three Alliance quest lines. Actually, it doesn't really relate to those quest lines. It takes aspects of the three alliances and the Fighters and Mages Guild and the main story and wraps it all up, and that becomes the epilogue for the game, basically. Alright, so where's the Mages Guild? Oh, it's right down the street. We'll head there in the next episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.